All right, everybody, welcome back for our first episode for the casting of Frank Stone. For those of you that might not have watched the demo or anybody that might be new to this, I'm going to be doing a Let's Play series of this game. It's from the developer Supermassive Games that do the Dark Pictures game theory, series, and then Behavior Interactive, which I believe they are the ones that make Dead by Daylight. I have to warn you ahead of time, I know zero about Dead by Daylight. I know nothing about the game, nothing about the lore, the characters, the story. I'm not going to get the Easter eggs. If you're watching this, you might get some of the Easter eggs, but I'm not going to know them. So we'll start off here, same as usual, just because this is episode 1 and the demo is a bit different. I am going to read off the Steam store description one more time, and then we'll get started. So the casting of Frank Stone. The shadow of Frank Stone looms over Cedar Hills, a town forever altered by his violent past. As a group of young friends are about to discover, Stone's blood-soaked legacy cuts deep, leaving scars across families, generations, and the very fabric of reality itself. Cool. So that's it. That's the description from our Steam store page. We'll excerpt right there, and we're gonna go into Die Alone, and we're gonna start with a fresh new game. We had Observer, Survivor, and Sacrifice. I think I'm gonna play on Survivor still, which is just like the regular medium difficulty. I'm not out here to make this impossible for myself. And if you're wondering why I'm probably a lot more quiet than I am usually in my other games, it's because this game, I like the atmosphere it provides, so I'm leaving the volume louder, if not to be louder than me, or to at least match me. Because I'm here, but the whole point of these
I've
games are
sacrificed
they're
everything
just so fun
searching
to
for it.
watch.
A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
She's the doctor that allowed Frank Stone to get a job at the warehouse. By the way, it's like 10 p.m. on the day of release that I'm playing this. It was a long day at work, so I managed to get back, download it, eat dinner, and now we're getting started. It looks like we're going to be playing the prologue again, which I guess it doesn't let me skip it? I don't know. We'll see. Wow. I also did read some reviews that there were a lot of issues with the graphics, which is, you know, to be expected. The game just came out. I'm sure they're going to have to do some testing and some optimizing. But I may need to pause here and go change some settings, because this seems to be worse than what was going on in the demo. And I matched all of my settings exactly. Alright, Frank. We hear the baby. Head on into the furnace room. The frame skips are annoying on my end, but for the recording, frame skips are definitely worse for you guys, because you'll just see like a character jumping 3 feet for no reason. Right now we're playing from the point of view of Merlin. He's the dog that we're going to hear about in just a little bit. The missing infant continues. Oh look, there's Sam. Good to see you again, Sam. You guys are going to have to give me a second. As soon as we get into control here, I think I'll take a look at the settings. The Burning Maw. Cedar Steel Court. Wake up, Tom. Sleeping at work again. Oh, here we are again with the Oregon Police Department. It feels weird to be playing this because I just did this the other day. We can choose some different options, though.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
My dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds.
I
Trust
didn't
him
look
more
up
than
what the
trust
seventh horn
myself.
sounds mean. I think I said I was serious last time, needing to ask some questions. But this time I'm gonna be like, it's really just you and Merlin? And the dog?
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Okay, no, that was
Merlin.
what I chose last time.
You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
Absolutely, the missing
That's
boy.
right.
What we're working towards. You know what? Last time we said it would be rude to assume he's drinking, but he was asleep when we showed up, and he has a flask in his desk on watch. Why? He definitely drinking. Let's accuse him.
Been drinking, Tom?
Just a little nightcap.
Nightcaps usually happen before a nap. This a regular habit?
Regular? Oh, no, not regular. More sort of medication. Taken only in time of need.
How often is that?
That what you come out here for? To give a veteran a hard time about his medicinal
Oh,
practices?
Tom
No.
just flipped the switch on
I'm here
us.
because a child is missing. And every minute wasted is another chance gone to find him.
Boy, you ain't gonna find him here. I'd know it in my bones if that boy were within a mile of this mill.
What makes you so sure? I mean, I do want to take a look around, but I feel like that's going to happen. How would you know? Tom, you tell me.
What makes you so sure? Is ESP a side effect of your medicinal practices?
Now that is out of line.
Sorry, officer. I want to help. I really do, but
That's not
I
out of
don't know
line.
what else to tell you.
That's like perfectly in line.
welcome to have a look around the place yourself.
Thank you, Tom. I think I'll do that.
The bright side, we already know where we're going since we just played this. Like, just
Have
the
to
other day.
oblige.
I don't want to read stuff again. I feel like I'm just going to be making the same episode all over again. I really thought it was going to let me skip the prologue. I thought that was going to be an option, like just... Oh, here's the choices you already selected. Objective, we gotta find our way into the mill. Alright, give me just one moment. I'm gonna fiddle with some settings and I'll return. I've changed a few settings and we have returned. Hopefully, everything's gonna be looking good here and we won't be dropping any frames. I don't know if it's gonna be that much of a difference in visuals. It's not that different, but we do know where to go from here. Oh, first things first. Okay, press Q to activate Plunderer's Instinct and reveal the aura of the collectibles trinket. Oh, cool. So this was our This was what we got for pre-ordering the game. So you can just press Q, I guess, at any point, and it allows us to see where the trinkets are. Although this one was marked by a yellow cloth, so we kind of knew where we were going. You got it, Sam. Just squeeze on through. Tom's just yelling for Merlin. Alright. Definitely don't need to press it again. Or do we? We found it. It's so much overkill. Alright, this should be... Here we go. The iridescent king. She promised to take away my pain and take away my nightmares. Our first collectible piece. Our first trinket. Alright, let's squeeze on back through and head over to the window. Kind of want to go through this rather quickly since our prologue already covered all of this.
An open window. I can get in through there.
If you are watching this, you should just go back and watch the demo episode, because technically that's going to be episode 1, and this is just going to be us, like, running through it to get to some new choices to be made. Like,
Easy does it.
even like now, I'm just running the same jokes through my head that I had mentioned before, which is kind of funny. And for those of you that did already watch the first episode, obviously, like, if I were you, I would fast forward through this. It makes the most sense and seems reasonable to me. In we go, Sam. Okay, what do we have over here? I know there was a note we needed to pick up and learn, or read about. Then there is some more on the back of the note that came from Hux. And don't worry, like, for those of you that I was saying, like, go ahead. We're just kind of like zooming through it right now to get some new content. I'll tell you when we reach the new content without spoiling anything. I'll wait till we get there, and then I'll be like, all right, this is the new stuff, so you'll know where to watch from. We're moving it. We don't care. We're sending it. He still did the little hand wiggle thing. Oh, that kills me. Still some frame skips here loading in, but not a big deal. Alright, let's send it.
Hello? Anyone here?
I am running, I promise.
Police!
Don't worry about it, Sam. Alright, are we ready for the jump scare? Here it comes. Nothing. Didn't even get me this time. I totally didn't, like, shout the first time and get scared. Send it in here. This is where Merlin should be chomping
Who's
down
there?
on that body. See, this is crazy. Now that we've done this, this isn't spooky or eerie at all.
Ugh,
The first time I played
smells
this,
like
I
death.
was terrified. Don't worry, Tom's gonna come through that door any second now. Peekaboo.
Hey, mister.
That's Officer Green.
Sure. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
I love the way he
Sniffer's
just,
out of commission.
just hogs up all the air with
Got
that
a little
sniff.
too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah,
It can be a blessing in disguise.
gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Well, let's send it. Let's go around the corner and see what's there. Merlin.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
It's still crazy to me that Tom just ignores the human mush pile on the ground.
Come here, boy! Dang it! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Don't kneel in it, Sam.
Ugh.
Yeah, we already looked at this little
You
chunk of
put
flesh.
this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
The human ear.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
How would you know that, Sam? I guess the size of the ear
You know
could
about
probably
any
help
other
him
folks
discern
going
that.
missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
It's true, he was put in a bucket. Off we go. Let's open up our little trinket box here that shows our actual trinkets we've collected. We know where the wooden horse is, down in the sewers.
What was that sound?
That was the great
Stay
closing,
behind me.
which means we need to go get our crowbar. Then we'll head down there.
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Find something to pry open the gate. Good thing we... Excuse me, Tom. Could you, like, get the heck out of the way, man? We're gonna head over here and grab our crowbar. Alright, let's pick this bad boy up. Sweet.
Gotcha.
Now let's head out. But this time we're gonna go over here so we don't climb through the barbed wire and tear our pants like we did prior. Alright, much better. Alright, Tom. Head on down in. I
Stand
still
back.
want Tom to be able to trust me. Oh yeah, we gotta click before the time runs out. I forgot about that part. I may or may not have had my hand on my mouse. Still crazy. Like, come on, Sam. Lift from the corner, which would make it much heavier.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
It could be.
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey,
Except we know that he
I'm
is
gonna
down
need you
there.
to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know. Sure could use a little pick-me-up right about now.
Scornful. Ooh, that's something that we could do that we didn't do last time. I mean, you know what? This is my playthrough. Would this affect me? I don't really want to be scornful. Like, in this moment, I think I'm still going to be reassuring. Because, like, let's be honest here.
I think you're better off keeping a clear head.
We need to keep him,
Where's that ever got me?
like, in good
I'm
spirits.
serious. We don't know what's out there.
All the more reason to put up a liquid shield.
Like if something bad's gonna happen, it's gonna happen whether you drink or not. So you gotta decide if you want to meet this like a man,
Damn, Sam.
or you want to meet it like a drunk.
Ooh. He was still scornful anyways.
Hardly seems like a choice to me. Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Oh, the full name again. Still gets me. Fate has changed because we put our faith in Tom. Hell yeah. Alright, let's climb on down here. Boy, I sure hope this rusty ladder leading down into the sewer doesn't break or anything and we fall and get our hat dirty. That would be very unfortunate and not cool at all. There's not a loud noise to go with it. Oh my, what? No way. Okay, well, on the bright side, ow. On the bright side, put your flashlight away. At least our hat didn't get dirty. That's like the most important thing. That's like, that means more than anything. Oh, hey, what's this?
Damn it.
Oh, son of a bitch, our hat got dirty. If you guys can't tell, I've played this already. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to find some way to make that entertaining for myself. Alright, somewhere we have our other little trinket down here. I think it's back to this side. Back to this side? It was not back to this side. Maybe we go up. Then we
This
go.
has got to be it.
Yep, this has got to be it. You're right. I just want to find our other little trinket. Was it not on this side? Do I have to go back over there? Because, like, there was an area where it was like... Ah, crap. We do have to go back over there, I think. Hold on. Give me a moment. Sorry for the loops. What's crazy is, like, I know what's coming, so running through here isn't scary, but I was just thinking about it, and I was like, even if I didn't know what was coming, running through here would be terrifying. Okay, so we went that way first. Let's check this out. I don't remember it being further away from the start right here, but maybe it was. Maybe it was back here. Oh yeah, we can use this, and there it is. It's hidden in this room. Got our other little trinket here. This should be the wooden horse. Alright, I gotta read it this time. I know what it is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear, and the fire waits for me. Okay. Cool. I actually got to read it this time. Alright, now we're off to go see Frank. Send it. Send it, Sam. I'm not looking at anything. We just look around and there's like body parts and stuff. We need to go fight Frank. Save the baby, I hope. I suppose I could choose to let the baby die, but like saying that out loud just sounds horrible already. Like I'm gonna go for the good ending first. I think that's just how I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna try to keep everyone alive, just because I think that's probably harder than anything else. We do need to discover this little freakazoid toy. Ugh. It's the hillbilly.
Things just get weirder and weirder down here.
Look at this little guy. Made of flesh things, I don't really know. Alright, let's send it under here.
Goddamn small spaces.
Alright, Sam, you got this. Okay. Now remember, there's a screw here we gotta watch out for. We gotta do our quick reaction time. Succeed our skill check. We did it. We're safe. Let's go. I'm still pretty sure that I would drop the flashlight there and it would stop working if I were to stab my hand on that screw. Sam, you can climb the ladder. Oh, I have to hold space. That's my bad. I apologize. Sam, effort. Good subtitles. Man, it still took us 25 minutes to get back to this point, huh?
This is hellish.
It's hellish, but it's also cool.
Son of a fuck. Crip.
It's the missing baby. Alright, should we take the ramp like we did last time or take the ladder? Let's take the ladder and see what happens. Hopefully I don't get kicked off while I'm climbing it. Okay, QTE. We're good. I survived it. Oh, hey, Frank. You leave me alone, please. Oh, shit.
Stop!
Alright, this is where I punch his helmet off, right? Yeah, let's send it. Blind him. You're good, Sam. You're gonna win the fight. We know this. We're not worried for you right now. Alright, Sam, it's time to wiggle off the pole. You need a tetanus shot right now. Stat. Oh god, that... it's so visceral just hearing that. Frank, don't do it. Don't pick up the baby, Frank. Do it, Sam. Get up. Climb over. Get to your gun. Don't worry, guys. Sam is an eagle-eye shot. He missed. Didn't miss that time. Bye, Frank. We're not successful. Poor Frank's jaw. Maybe not.
Motherfucker.
Maybe not poor Frank. Hey, we got the Savior achievement. I stopped Frank Stone. This is new, by the way. New content. For anyone that needed that quick thing. If you skipped ahead, this is it.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Whoa, that is a sick glass of water. Why does it look so, like, metal? Not because it's made of metal. I mean, it looks like hardcore. Is it that people sleep in 2 shirts, an undershirt, and a jacket? That's crazy. Oh, that... I mean, it would be messy, but that looks pretty sick, honestly, for a bedroom. No ceiling? Oh, who's that? That must be Mom.
Mom.
Excuse me, I said it first. Oh, she's got an Apple computer. Gross. Sorry, I hate those things. What else do we have in here? Anything else we can pick up? Nope, just a door handle. Alright, let's go on outside. Where are we headed to? Oh. No, Mom, come back. Oh, don't be that way, Mom. See, this shit's already spooky again, man. I don't like it. I was having fun running through everything with Sam because I knew what was gonna happen.
Right.
Now I'm like scared again. Oh no. No, Mom had cobwebs on her. She got Spider-Man. Okay, look, it's definitely like scratches and the room's deteriorated. It's like sad now. Mom, stop it. Stop it, Mom. Oh, shit. The door's upside down? Dude, we did the strangers thing. Stranger Things. Stranger Things. We did the Stranger Things. Oh god, what is she gonna look like in this photo? She's like scratched out. Okay. Let's chase her through the last doorway here. We're gonna get her. I promise. Catch up. Ed. Oh. Oh, I'm making the ground red? Dude, this is a freaky nightmare. If you were to be having this one. Again, I know nothing about Dead by Daylight, so this could actually be like a cool reference to something, and I have no idea what's going on. Gotta squeeze through the rocks here. We love a good squeeze through method. Send it, Madison. Alright, there we go. So casual about it. Ah, shit, there's a TV over here? What are we watching? Don't be spooky, whatever it is. I have a feeling it's gonna turn on and spooky. Be spooky. Alright, let's see. Examine the television set. Yes, turn on, please. Oh, God, no, not the ring.
Mom?
Oh, that's
What's
not
wrong?
Mom. That's Demon Dream Mom. Don't do it, Madison. Something's coming out of the TV. Madison, no.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
Just scream at her. Oh, shit. Her mom got core-lined. Oh, it was a double dream. Oh, God, dude, that was creepy as fuck. I didn't like that at all. Wake up, Madison. No more dreams, alright? I didn't like that.
Eesh. Get a grip.
Alright, look, Madison, that's like too much to just be a casual dream. That was like a hardcore, detailed nightmare. You have some like soul searching to do here. Somebody make it like daytime for me, please. I'm going to bed as soon as I'm done playing this. I'm not feeling too great about it. I guess, by the way, that's something I should mention too. Like, the creepy stuff, I'm all for it, right? But like, jump scares and things like that, like, yeah. I'm gonna try to make light and poke fun at the game. So if you're someone looking to be like super serious on this playthrough, it's not gonna be me. I'm trying to make this a little bit more watchable for those who don't do horror stuff as well. Here's Madison. Your presence is required with a personal audience with Augustine Lieber. That's the doc. Oh.
Is that a hitchhiker?
They do have a crowbar. Stop or drive? I mean, hell no, I'm driving.
Hey! Hey! And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers.
Yeah, I like chose to drive past the hitchhiker. Yeah, of course I did, because I'm like
Eyes on the
smart.
road, Maddie.
I'm already like tired. This is not like a good setup. Also, what the hell is this road? Is there a road like this in real life? I don't believe it. Also, I just realized, why was the hitchhiker holding a crowbar?
Guess
What are they
we're
gonna do
here.
with that? They're just gonna hit the engine bay a couple times, knock it on one of the tires? Oh, Chapter 2, In the House of Darkness in the Grant Manor, 2024. Ooh, present year. Grant Manor? Grant Manor? Alright, Madison. Let's take a peek. The other chick's gonna show up and be pissed. She's gonna be like, you left me 2 minutes down the road. That's messed up. But I mean, let's be real. Who in their right mind would stop for that lady?
Creepy doorbell. Good sign. Hello? I'm here.
No, people don't act like this.
No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home.
Yes, peer through the windows. That's not rude.
Let me in, please.
If she said, open sesame, and the door just opened. That'd be sick. You'd be magician, Madison. Oh, of course it's unlocked. Ugh, she looks like a Chucky doll right now. But, you know, taller, of course. Alright, Madison, here's the thing. You gotta turn your headlights off. Because if your car dies because you left your headlights on, that's foreshadowing on my part. Which is gonna make me feel good. But it's gonna make me feel like you're an idiot.
Is anybody here?
2111? Late at night? Oh, we can walk around. Look around and find Augustine Lieber.
Better look around. See
Dr.
if I can
Lieber.
find anyone.
Where are you? Whoa. Mouse did something weird there. Can I go back out and turn my headlights off? Oh, excuse me, is my car gone? What? My car was definitely right there like a few seconds ago. Alright, Dr. Lieber,
Someone's gotta be around.
where are you?
Hello?
I see a
Oh, this
doorknob
must be
that
the
can
place.
open. Well, okay, if that can be opened, then we're gonna go to this one first. How about that?
Not gonna find anyone in there, I guess.
Okay, that's fair. Let's go upstairs, maybe? Look, you guys know me. If I find the right path, I'll do anything but that. Come on, Madison, head up these stairs. Alright, here we go. We found a torn piece of paper. What's on the other side?
Huh.
Oh,
Even I could play this.
Survivor's theme. DBC, DBBB. Okay. I've discovered some musical tabs. Chess! I love chess. Oh, I can't do anything. Alright, let's see what else we got up here. Another room that we can get into? Heck yeah. Alright.
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
EP cottagecore? You're in a manor. What do we have here? Mrs. Lieber, I'm writing to confirm... I read everything, by the way. Yeah, I'm writing to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary. Reliquary? Reliquary? I'm gonna go with reliquary, should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as estate manager of the Grant Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probity, and reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, J.F. Grimes. Damn, dude. Grimes, chill. Well, I said dude, but JF could be either. But she did ask all of everybody to leave the estate. That's kind of weird. Bruno Stanford III, Esquire, business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones is Stan.
Looking forward
That
to
kicks
doing
ass.
business
That's
with
pretty
you.
good.
Huh. That's today.
Looking forward to doing business. If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worth both our whiles. See you on the 13th, and please call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number for one of those British black cabs. My usual guy's indisposed, so to speak.
Didn't see any other cars out there.
That's true. I am the first one, if not the only one to arrive. Oh, we can play the piano?
Whoa.
Oh, okay. What? That's... Come on. Played a familiar theme on the piano. This is
Secret stairs?
full malarkey.
You've got to be kidding me.
Alright, well, let's see what this goes to. Because why wouldn't we? Why is it... I mean, I guess red light is low light. That makes sense. Oh, is this just the hallway from downstairs? Just opens from the other side. Right?
Maybe I shouldn't be snooping around.
Oh, no, this is definitely a
Then
secret
again-
room. Oh, God, it's another one of these creepy dolls. The relics.
Kid must have had
The Huntress, the
a
lullaby that
doll
haunts
on
the
their
dark
Christmas
forest.
list.
You got a little razor blade toy. Little veil. Right? We don't like you. I'm gonna open this door, and she's gonna be on the other side. She's gonna be like, "What are you doing in my house? No one said you could go there." Okay, so we are back to here. Alright. Cool. Well, look at that. Found secrets already. We're goated. Goated with the sauce. Alright, let's head back upstairs and see what else there is, because I don't think there's any more rooms over here. Madison, you brave adventurer. Walking into someone's house just because the doors are unlocked. Absolute mad woman. Okay, well, that's that. Let's go see Augustine. I will say, from what little bit I know about Dead by Daylight, that stairwell looked like it could have been ripped from the game as like a model. It looks really cool. Let's see it one more time. Yeah, look at that. Look at that creepy ass stairwell. Alright, let's head in here. I think click and holds are the you can't go back options. So once we get to one of those, we should make sure we discover everything else first. That's how we'll know when we're progressing.
Ah, hello. Another victim.
Aha.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and
Country
it
estate,
kind of rubs off on
manor.
me. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan.
Oh, hey,
And
Stan.
you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Wrong again, Stan.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world.
This
Haven't
guy
been.
is insufferable already.
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is
Madison,
still kind of
you're
my home
yapping.
because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Stan.
Well,
need
not
to change your
much
name.
of a party.
It's like a creepier name.
You're telling me.
Like Reginald. Okay. Ooh. Interested. Stan is in short for Stanford. Apprehensive. This place is creep town or casual. We're going with interested. Stanford a name?
Stan. That wouldn't be short for
It is.
Stanford,
I mean, I'm just
would it?
being...
I see my reputation precedes me.
Yes.
Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Sorry, Linda.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Oh, come on. She can't be mad about that.
Hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Yeah?
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nerve biter. Blade Skinner?
I don't watch horror movies.
Dismembered the 25th of December.
Okay, that's a fantastic title.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
Defensive? Yeah, never pick up Hitchhikers. Apologetic? I am really so sorry. No, I'm not. I'm screw you guys.
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up Hitchhikers.
Actually, it's never have sex. But
Stan doesn't have to
no
worry
one has
about
sex
that.
in
He never
movies
has sex
anymore
anyways.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
Let's go. Linda's reasonable.
It is a classic.
Linda respects us.
I don't use tropes in my films.
Well,
I use archetypes.
Ooh.
right. Yes.
Yeah, you better watch
Very
it, Stan.
smart.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Look around while we wait for Augustine.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading.
What's in here?
But nothing illegal.
Oh, well, again,
Obviously.
that's a click and hold, so
Obviously.
I'm assuming that those are progression things. Like permanent progressions. Okay, well, the door's locked. That sure helped me a lot. The Epic of Gilgamesh. We, do anything with it? Just gonna put it down, aren't we? Oh no, we get to open it, actually. Some things are highlighted in here.
A bit of light.
Again, I'm
bedtime
gonna read
reading.
everything. This is your last warning. I will read anything that pops up. Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur, Shamash is in Sapar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft, Enkidu steered it while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. And the annotation here says, read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Damn, that's pretty deep. I like that. That was a good read, honestly. A book attempting to illustrate Norman how acts of violence could be heroic. Yeah, it's kind of sketchy. Oh, I see that they have another chess set. Who's winning in this position? We need to take a look here. I would argue that... Oh, here, let's go to this side. Okay. White already has a castled king, a developed knight. Their other knight is developed, but their bishops are pinned. And... You know what? It looks like White has the winning position here, because they've got dominance over the center two columns. I'm going to give this one to White. I'd say that White has the advantage here of my very mediocre knowledge of chess. I know how to play chess. I'm not good at it at all. What do we have here? Grab it, Maddie. Give it a pull.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet.
Dare you enter the
Interesting
murder
choice.
mill?
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Lost horror movie.
Holy Shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Stan,
Not
chill.
the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait, this is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government, when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA
Just in
got
case
this secret
what?
lab called Leary's Memorial Institute, where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan,
He's a Stan, you could say.
and it pays to know this
Get
kind
it?
of stuff.
Get it? Alright. Well, Linda seems pretty chill about it. Oh, the power is turned on.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the
It
theatrics.
seems like there was an elevator or something in the house that activated.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other.
What is that giant bolt?
I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Damn.
Madison,
Dude just
would you also like
held
a
his glass
refreshment?
out and said, fill it up,
It's
host.
Just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
Dude, Augustine has a
And
beautiful
Who are
voice.
you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
I'm gonna go with no drink. I'm already kind of like uneasy. Let's just say that there's no drink tonight. It's not necessary.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying
Yes, I
and
can
drinking
confirm.
doesn't
Shut up,
agree with
Stan.
me. Thanks, though.
Okay, well, I hope she's not mad about that. Oh, Stan's getting drugged for sure.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager?
Jesus, Stan,
Manners,
chill,
Mr.
brother.
Stanford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
So he just throws it out, huh?
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur. Allegedly.
Linda really doesn't like it.
Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Augustine doesn't seem
Hate
interested.
to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
Why not? Gonna-
I never knew what it was from.
Oh, she had the other reel.
You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you.
She just snatched it, huh?
All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, Why would you choose to live with more?
That's a good point. Honestly, great negotiating skills.
I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary.
Oh,
You're welcome
reliquary.
to continue to make
I was right
yourselves
that
at
other
home
time I said
until
it.
I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course. Miss
Damn.
Castle.
Sass her up. See, this part of the game is great because I'm not spooked out yet.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
Right, we killed Frank.
Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
I hope we get to see Sam again. I want Sam to be alive. Sam is definitely not alive, now that I think about it. 'Cause that was 1963 and that was 2020.
Do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
Is this Murder Mill?
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never.
Damn, that's a pep talk and a half right there.
Spirit.
Oh, I'm participating in the struggles.
No. My sister? Oh, God. So all I have to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day.
This is so cheesy. What's happening?
God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Hopeless? Take my sister or defiant? I'd rather die. I might be sacrificing my sister for this one. I need to see more of Jamie. He's very entertaining. Take her.
I can't believe it's come to this. But the resistance is far more important than anyone's life.
It's true, Jamie.
Innocent or not. My sister or not. Take her! Take her, goddamn you, before I change my mind! But just know, I will hunt you down and kill every single one of you until my very last breath on
Jamie
this
is
earth. And then you'll pay with your
intense.
lives. The ultimate price for doing bad guy stuff.
Oh man, Jamie.
You said you'd let me go free!
This is top tier cinema.
Cut. Jaime, dude, what the hell?
Oh, Jaime.
What?
I thought it was Jamie.
Take my sister? That's not in the script, man.
I was just like, really feeling the moment, you know? Thought I'd bring a little bit of that method acting magic.
Well, maybe, like, ask me next time, okay?
Okay, sure.
Chris
Sorry,
is annoyed that I went off script.
Every
I'm sorry.
word I write into a script is important, Jaime. Every word. each and every last little syllable.
I get it. I get it.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
Damn, Chris.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Like a blood gag?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our
wide
super cool body
close-up.
arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera,
you
too.
tell her.
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Yes, thank you,
Or an
Linda.
extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
I trust Linda's judgment. I mean, she already sounds like she's a bit more articulate because she's not making up terms. I'm sorry, Chris.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Sure. That makes sense. Trust Linda's judgment on camera. Trust your own judgment on the script. Why even bother having a director?
Good point. Later, Chris.
Come on.
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
See, she didn't have to be a dick about it, but
Hold
she's still
still,
right.
Let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right.
Camera
Everybody
speeds,
settle.
not sound speeds.
And hold. And hold. And action.
Oh, shit, who was that?
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right.
Who
Sorry.
I think it is?
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
It's
Take-
Sam.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing.
This is true.
Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
That accent is spot on.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
I mean, I would be sorry, but I would also be like, we've only got a few shots left. We just kind of get them.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Oh, come on, man.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us. For trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe.
He's got a good point. It's definitely not safe.
Go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
Nope. It's all buggered up now.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
Nah, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Damn. That's a shame. I'm happy to see him back, though. I do know some cool things, too, about Sam. Like, with him showing up, I feel like if I'd have messed up in the beginning and, like, cut my hand open or got my eye gouged out, like, I bet you he shows up maybe with, like, an eye patch or something. That'd be kind of cool. Drive that hippie van on out of here.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Why is he here just checking out the mill? Did he just think we were gonna be here? He's got Tom's old hut. Hey, look! Cedar Lakes keep him hooked. Wait, did they change the poster? It looked a little different than the last time we saw it. Oh, jeez. Seems not very optimized. Alright, you know what? I think Curiosity on Main Street, Cedar Hills, 1980. We're at the beginning of Chapter 3. I think that's a good place to call it for now. We're going to go ahead and save it right there. I guess we could take a look at our collection real quick before we dip. We found the Hillbilly and the Huntress. Beautiful little doll creatures. And then our artifacts, we have... What are all these? Oh, these are just like the notes that we picked up. Okay, and then like the murder mill, the movie poster itself. Oh, cool. So we just like actually track everything that we went through. Perfect. Then our fate. The fates that we've sealed in 1963 with Sam, where we trusted Tom. I freed myself from the pipe without permanent damage to his shoulder. Okay. And then I saved the child from certain death. So I'm sure this child's going to come into play later. We'll find out who that is. What else did we have for fates? 2024, we sealed a couple fates. Linda walked... Oh, that was a fate sealing event? Okay, and what did Madison do? I drove past the hitchhiker. Oh, these are just the choices that, like, affect us later on. The hitchhiker appeared in the manse. Stan identified her to Maddie as Linda Castle. And I did not get a drink from Augustine. Alright, cool. Well, that's pretty good for a first episode here. Again, I'm sorry about the beginning. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to skip the prologue instead of have to play through it again. But yeah, in the future, episodes are going to be much closer to that 30-minute mark. I'm going to try to stick to that. This one, I just wanted to get a big chunk of it done because, you know, you guys were watching the same thing over again. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy the series, and I do plan to play this game in its entirety. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.